Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. I'm Kevin Harlan. Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello are with me at the table. And on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Man, there are so many storylines to choose from at this halfway point of the season, Clark. What's one in particular you're paying close attention to?
Well, I would say that I'm definitely interested in how the MVP race is shaping up. I mean, there's some usual candidates being mentioned already, but there are also some surprise names in the mix, too.
The shot's good from Livingston.
Yeah, I think Livingston is all about the effort plays. I mean, grabbing rebounds, putting it right back up. Excellent work.
Now, Freak. Here's Rivers. That misses off the backboard. Outside Thomas. And stolen by Freak. Pass to Rivers. The fadeaway. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
You know, if the defense is going to give him the mid-range jump shot, he's going to take it all game long. Doing a nice job keeping things simple.
Well, the defense must guard him better than that, especially when he's operating around the mid-range area.
Thomas. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Boy, inside, the defense goes all out trying to stop Thomas, but he stays focused and manages to get around him for the bucket.
Now here's Freak. Last time out, he had 13 points. Now here's Rivers. Defense is right there. Rebound, Detroit. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
They played solid team defense in that one. Excellent rotations and really made it hard for the opposing shooters.
And their defensive prowess was fueled by effort. They were flying all over the court.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Pass to Irving. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And Lambert pulls it down. Coach Fratello, they've been effective on the offensive end in this one.
Yeah, they've created good looks and made the most of them.
Thomas, no luck.
Defense was right up in his face there, and it spoiled his attempt to lay it in.
Pass to Freak. Irving looking over the floor to the left wing. Clock at 4. And it's Freak missing. Detroit leading by 4. Thomas inside. He's coming off a 10-point game against Milwaukee.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
The perfect leader. Isaiah Thomas runs the show at the point, but he also leads the way in the locker room.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Thomas. And both free throws good for Thomas. Now here's Freak. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Pass to Rivers. Now here's Freak. Shot from the top of the key. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
They look to him offensively, a player who makes an impact on this end.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
You know, the last matchup they had, rebounding was where they fell short. The question is, can they make the adjustment in this one?
I'm sure the coaching staff called it to their attention. Got to hold their own inside.
Here's Livingston. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. The Pistons working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Can't get it to fall. Takes it from 10. Rebounded by Livingston. Livingston's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Upside Thomas. Here's Johnson. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Well, we've seen him make this shot often with no defensive coverage. He's got to be kicking himself he didn't make that one.
And it's Freak missing. Pistons leading by 4. Here's Tripucka into the lane.
I like the aggressive drive by Tripucka. He sees an opening and attacks it.
For Philadelphia, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Irving up top. Out left to the wing. All alone. Detroit with the rebound. Livingston's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Tripucka. 17 points for him last game against Milwaukee. Thomas passes to Tripucka. Here's Johnson. Nevitt with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 6. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for them.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Jumping off the floor for the hot lob pass and putting it down strong.
Now here's Thomas. 6 points for him. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Even though he's a smaller guard, Thomas is not afraid of attacking inside. Really good work there.
Pass to Irving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
76ers. Irving. Julius Irving. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Irving.
The athleticism, speed, basketball IQ of Irving is phenomenal, which makes him such a tough matchup for defenses.
DJ is checked in for the 76ers. And so Irving nails both of them, and the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
The coach now looking to make some adjustments.
Yeah, so I like this timeout. Reset, talk it over, how you want to attack this game.
Pistons leading by 4. Pass to Tripucka. Johnson with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tripucka. Thomas, it's a wide open look. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. That's 10 points for Isaiah Thomas.
The pace Isaiah plays at can really challenge a defense. He gets the hot pass and has a shot up right away.
It's DJ atop the key. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Good work from mid-range. I like seeing him look to score from there.
Thomas kicks to Johnson. Thomas deciding where to go with it. Lambira screen, shot, high post. Thomas's shot is off.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Rivers, oh, he misses the dunk.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And denied, he sends it right off the glass. To the paint, there's Freak. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
This is what a floor general looks like. The vision and the pinpoint pass.
Thomas up top. 10 points for him. Here's Tripucka. Again, the miss by the Pistons. For the 76ers, the last game, a win against the Cavaliers. The steal. And Thomas has it in the corner. Pass to Livingston. Johnson outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Lambier. His first attempt of the game finds the target. Here's Freak. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Freak's got 6. Enzo Thomas will bring it up for the Pistons. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Look at Philadelphia, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, the Pistons just need to take it a game at a time. Here's Buckner. Brown outside. Buckner the pass to Brown. Here's Tripucka. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up from 15. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Jones. And here is DJ. It's deflected. They get it back. And another shot. Left block shot on the way. Can't hit that one. The Pistons lead it. Here's Tripucka. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Offensive rebound. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Not a strong finish there, resulting in a rare miss from him.
Lots of room. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Quick decision from him there. I love when he's assertive on offense.
They set the pick. Here's Buckner. Still yet to score. Out to the right wing. Here's Long. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. 76ers shooting just 35% to start the game. Freak with it. He's got 6. Pulls from the top of the key. Comes up empty here. That puts him at 3 for 6.
2 minutes remaining, first 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Long passes to Buckner. Just 5 to shoot. Right wing. Here's Tripucka. Rebound by the 76ers.
Just unable to get into any kind of rhythm this quarter.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. But his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
So it's the Pistons now. Over to the wing. 18 feet out. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Nevitz got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Freak. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Number 7.
109 left to play in the first. Here's Buckner. Out to the wing. Here's Tripucka. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And a bit of a shooting slump here. I mean, he can't seem to get anything going.
As a coach, this is when you want to draw up something that gets him an easy look at the rim, or at least a chance to go to the line.
And it's Freak missing. The Pistons on offense. Tripucka passes to Long. Can't connect from short range. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Pretty cunning move. Taking his shot into the coverage to win the whistle.
For Philadelphia, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. The 76ers making a switch here. And both free throws good from Freak.
Free throw shooting is a skill, and this guy absolutely has it.
Here's Buckner. Scoreless thus far. Brown with a screen on Cheeks. Here's Buckner. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Philadelphia ahead. They lead by a bucket. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the 76ers, what are your thoughts?
That first quarter looked like a track meet for him. Lots of funning and running.
It's kind of like one of my practices. Either way, great job in transition.
Detroit with the ball after the Sixers pick up 2. Pass to Brown. Here's Long. He had 13 points in the win against Milwaukee. It's blocked.
And give him credit for hustling on defense, coming up with the rejection in the process.
And here is DJ. He's coming off a 16-point game against Cleveland.
And he also put in work on the glass, doing the dirty work for his team as well.
Now here's Turner. 4-point game.
You can tell that stroke has been perfectly crafted through hundreds of shots.
Outside Thomas. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And they'll get another chance. Yes, that goes in. Brown's got his first points of the night. Philadelphia leading by 4. Now, here's Cheeks. Still scoreless. Rivers controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
they've not been passive at all on defense early on, challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponents in transition tonight. Right away, they're finding points off the fast break.
Here's Long. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Turner. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Long.
Room to fire for mid-range, and he's more than capable of knocking that down.
On the wing, Turner. Pass to Rivers. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
The goal of offenses should be getting the easiest shot possible. And generally speaking, the closer you are, the easier to score.
Here's Buckner. Upside Thomas. Over DJ. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's DJ. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. DJ's got the lead up to 8 now for Philadelphia. Timeout call, the Pistons. And the Pistons making a change here. Jones is checked in. Irving's checked in for Philadelphia. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Buckner. Still without a basket. It's Thomas on the wing. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Rivers has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Jones slams it home.
And this is Cheeks' role, a point guard who is responsible for orchestrating the offense.
Pistons trail by 10. Thomas up top. He's got 10. And it's DJ with the rebound. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Irving up top. No one near him. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Benson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Buckner. The 17-footer. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Long.
You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
Now, here's Cheeks. To the inside, Irving. He doesn't hit that one. For Detroit, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
We see the extra work he puts in from the line. It shows through when he needs it most.
The Pistons shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jones. A different look here for Detroit. Lambier comes in for Benson, and it's Johnson in for Buckner. And so Jones nails both of them.
This is what makes him tough. A big guy who can knock him down from the stripe.
Now, DJ, checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Sweet move, and it's finished off by Rivers as he lays it in. Rivers has got 12.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Back to Thomas. Here's Long. He has 6. Johnson kicks to Long. Right side, Thomas. The Pistons working the ball around now. Lambier's shot is off.
Really good position defensively and a really good shot contest, too.
Couldn't have played it any better.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Trailing by 10. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that'll be the middle game of their 5 and their longest homestand of the year. Now here's Thomas. 10 points for him. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Philadelphia ball.
Freaks check in for Philadelphia. It's Rivers on the wing. Over Lambier. The 76ers again can't hit it. Thomas finds Johnson. Outside Thomas. Back to Johnson. Pass to Tripucka. Outside Thomas. Here's Livingston. That one no good. Some solid defense there from Irving. Lambier against Rivers, and finished off by Rivers.
Gritty play by him there. Fantastic job keeping the possession alive.
Thomas with it. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Johnson, the pass to Thomas. Here's Tripucka. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. The 76ers leading by 12. Tries from 16. He squares up and sinks it.
Well, it's really hard to come back if you can't get stops. You've got to figure out a way to stop the bleeding if you're going to come back.
And he looked very comfortable on that one. Not a lot of resistance.
Now, here's Johnson. 12 points his last outing. Clock at 6. Livingston, the pass to Thomas. Three-pointer. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Outstanding effort and performance here, especially when you factor in they're on the road.
So difficult to win games away from home. And they're not just up, they're in control.
And the Pistons making a change here. Long's checked in. Detroit with the ball. 17-point game. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Johnson, it's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Rivers. All sorts of time. And he makes that one. Rivers has got 18 points.
Relentless at the offensive end. This is a one-man wrecking crew.
The Pistons shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Long. That's in coming off an assist from Johnson. 8 points for him.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
And a wide open look for Freak. No good on the triple.
Perhaps he was a little too open that time.
Won't see that from him very often.
Pass to Long. Back to Johnson. Here's Long. He's got 8. Tripucka passes to Livingston. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor. Freak with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And it's DJ missing.
They were looking for the alley-oop connection, but the wires got crossed there.
And that was the right play. The timing just slightly off.
Johnson outside. The Pistons working the ball around now. Irving with the steal. And now Philadelphia on the break.
Whoa! Big time!
Number 25.
Whoa, man, what a slam!
He's showing off, isn't he? That's
Yeah.
just a show-off move right there.
More than a little bit. He was going for the highlight reel dunk.
Here's Tripucka. Top of the key. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Tripucka's got his second bucket of the night. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Freak. Offline with his 3. Pistons trail by 15. High post Johnson. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game.
Pistons foul. Cliff Livingston. First personal foul. First team foul.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Philadelphia. Number 52. Chuck Yevitt.
1:39 left to play in the first half. Pass to Rivers. Now here's Freak, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You got to make sure that you're stationary and set when you're going to set a screen. Any kind of movement typically will draw the whistle.
Yeah, he made things easy for the ref right there. Clear offensive foul on the pick.
Johnson, the pass to Long. There's 1:17 left in the first half of the game. 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Lambier. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 15-6 run. And Philadelphia with another turnover here. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Detroit Pistons. Down by 15. To the wing on the left. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Long. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Rivers. And here's Freak. Here's Nevitt. He has yet to score. Another miss by Philadelphia. Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Here's Tripucka. 5 on the clock. They get it again. Lambier. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Philadelphia. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Right back after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The 76ers leading by 15. Pass to Nevitt. It's Freak, top of the key. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 6.
Just a touch more aggression on the defensive glass, and that could have been prevented.
Yeah, they've got to get physical if they want to prevent those second chance looks.
Here's Tripucka. Back to Johnson. Right side, Thomas. Lambier kicks to Thomas. Just 3 to shoot. Wide open look. That one falls. Tripucka's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
This is how confident Tripucka is. Ready to fire as soon as he catches it.
Freak passes to Rivers. Inside. Rebounded by the Pistons. Lambier's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Johnson. And it's blocked. They recover it. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Back to Lambier. Another shot. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Irving. Rebounded by Lambier. Pistons trail by 15. Driving to the basket. And Tripucka gets it to go.
Able to carve out space. Tripucka packs quite a punch down low.
And here's Freak. He's got 13. Pass to Rivers. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Rivers has got 22.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
Thomas passes to Tripucka. Down low, Livingston. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. And he converts the layup. He's got 8.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left him that much of a lane to work with.
Thomas passes to Tripucka. Johnson outside. And there's the drive. Rebound by the 76ers. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Pass to Freak. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I don't think there was any question about that being a foul.
Yeah, no debate here. We could clearly see the contact.
76ers have yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Freak. And both free throws good from Freak. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Detroit. 19-point game. Pass to Johnson. Outside Thomas. Johnson up top. 4 on the clock. Up top, Lambier pulls up. Detroit, no good that time either. The 76ers leading by 19 points. Irving dishes to Freak. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And the shot goes down.
Nice work, and they are getting it done at both ends.
And building on this lead. They're playing a pretty complete game.
They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Here's Tripucka. He's got 8. Shot to stop the run, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Rivers has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Lambier kicks to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Back to Thomas. On the wing, Johnson. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
You see the court awareness. Thomas recognizing the overcommitment and making the defense pay.
Here's Freak. Kept alive.
Pulverizing in the paint. D had no chance.
Second personal foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Shooting.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and
Take a
that,
break.
to me, has
Take a
been
break.
impressive.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play. Running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense down the floor.
The free throw drops for Rivers. Rivers hits both of them. Here's Thomas. He's got 10. Johnson outside. Outside Thomas. Back to Johnson. Here's Tripucka. He's got 8. Pass to Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Benson is checked in for Livingston.
Now into the lineup for your Pistons. Number 54, Kent Benson.
Lambier passes to Tripucka. Back to Johnson. Let's go. Here's Lambier, and the layup falls. Lambier's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Following up on the play, Lambier giving his all to make sure they convert.
Plenty of space. And finished off by Rivers.
Saw his chance to strike and just leapt off the floor. Wow!
Pistons trail by 21. Benson the pass to Tripucka. To the paint. Here's Benson. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Freak. Pass to Nevitt. Rebound by the Pistons. Benson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. With the floater. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. And finished off by Rivers.
Saw that angle to the basket and knew exactly what to do in transition.
When he has a lane like that to the rim, you know he's looking to finish the break.
Now here's Thomas. 10 points for him. And it's Freak with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 23. Pass to Rivers. Here's Irving. The 11-footer. Rebounded by Lambier. Lambier's got 11 rebounds in the game. Johnson outside. Here's Tripucka, covered by Irving.
I like how Tripucka forces the issues, putting the onus on the D.
The Pistons shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Line for your Pistons, Kelly Tripucka. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
While Tripucka might stand at 6'6", his strength and desire allow him to play a power-style game, outwork taller players inside.
DJ is checked in for Irving. He hits the second from the line. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 14-5 run here. EJ passes to Rivers. Here's Freak. Rebounded by the Pistons. Johnson dishes to Thomas. Pass to Johnson. Pistons passing it around. Lambier down low. The shot's good. Lambier's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Relentless in his approach. Lambier comes at you every minute he's on the floor.
Floats it up for DJ. Outside Thomas. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's blocked. Now here's Freak. 17 points in the game. Pass to DJ. Now here's Rivers. To the left side wing. Shot is good off the back rim and in. He's got 10. This Pistons squad struggling. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
You know, I can imagine that coach is giving them an earful about what's happening in the paint. They've got to clean that up.
Yeah, their interior defense has been too easy to crack. Time to get physical down low.
Ricky Brown, John Long.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Brown. Here's Long. The 15-footer. Nevitt with the rebound. Nevitt's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Now DJ. And here's Freak. Shoots a fader, and he comes up with the deuce. Freak's got 6 in the quarter.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep, so you have to fight through those picks.
Now, here's Johnson. Pass to Long. Uncovered. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feet. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. Freak with it. 19 points in the game. Here's Rivers. Shoots over Brown. Here's DJ. Off target at the rim. And, well, Detroit shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Johnson outside. Pass to Tripucka. It's hauled in by the 76ers. DJ's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Freak. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Freak's got 21.
Getting rewarded for all his work down low.
And that's what they want from him. If he goes unchecked on the glass, they'll end up with a lead like this more often than not.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Long. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Every coach in this league loves assisted buckets.
And here is DJ. Pass to Freak. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. And it falls over the rim and in. 12 points for him. And the Pistons with possession here. Johnson up top. Pass to Long. And the foul called on DJ. That is his first foul of the game. Buckner's checked in for the Pistons.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Long. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Tripucka. From the high post, he drills it. Tripucka's got 7 points for the quarter.
Look at the touch on Tripucka's jumper. He puts just enough power behind it.
Now here's Freak. 21 points in the game. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Quinn Buckner.
Terrific bounce. Gets knocked around and hits it anyway.
He knew he had the foul, figured out a way to get the shot off, and it went in.
For Philadelphia, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Free throw good, Freak. 6 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Buckner. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Philadelphia holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We come back right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. No good at the rim. The 76ers shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Pass to Irving. Inside. Jones, no luck. The Pistons shooting just 31% in the game. To the middle. Irving with the steal. Over Buckner. And Thomas over to help. Second chance shot. And that one's good. DJ. DJ's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the 76ers. Enzo Thomas will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played.
Using his quickness on the interior, that's Thomas's advantage.
Team foul. At the line for two, Isaiah Thomas.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Thomas. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's DJ. Pass to Turner. This one for three. Buries the long-range jumper.
He doesn't need much room, and he had plenty right there. When he's got that kind of space, you know he's knocking that three down.
And they'll need more effort than that to cut this lead down to size.
Here's Buckner. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. The shot by Long, no good. The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. DJ passes to Turner. Turner with a screen on Thomas. Second shot opportunity. Jones, no luck. Pistons shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. It's blocked, and that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Coming onto the floor for Detroit, number 23, Earl Cureton.
So it's Detroit now. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Bounce pass Thomas. Clock at 6. Here's Long, covered by Irving. The shot by Long, no good. And the 76ers shooting well. They're at 45%. Pass to Irving. To the inside. Here's Jones. The three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Bobby Jones, such a selfless player, instantly gave that ball up to the open shooter.
Here's Cureton. Out to the wing. Here's Long. There's the drive. He can't get that one. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Turner for three. Rebound by the Pistons. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and stolen by DJ. An even 3-on-3 break. And Turner with the basket on the assist by DJ.
All of that has to be attributed to the activity at the defensive end.
That's right. Those live ball turnovers like rocket fuel for an offense in the other direction.
Now, here's Thomas. Trying to get something going.
Even against tough defense, Thomas is never fazed. He's fearless in going against contact.
At the line for your Pistons, Isaiah Thomas, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Thomas. Green, he's checked in for Detroit. Johnson comes in for Buckner. And both free throws good for Thomas. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Cheeks outside. Pass to DJ. Fires from the wing. Green with the rebound.
Even though they came up empty, that's exactly the shot they want.
They'll take that kind of look every time down the floor. Hopefully with a different result next time.
Bucket is good.
And Thomas doing what a point guard does, setting the tone and pace for his team.
The 76ers are gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's Malone finishing it off.
What a setup. Great dime.
I know, what a finish. Putting it down with authority. Woo!
That's just great teamwork. Plain and simple.
Now, here's Thomas. Can't hit from in close. Cheeks with it. DJ passes to Turner. Here's DJ. He's guarded by Johnson. Back to Turner. Pass to Cheeks. Shot clock at 6. Here's DJ. Misses the chippy right there. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for Detroit. To the middle. Here's Long. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Turner. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Cheeks outside. Tries it from the top of the key. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
First team foul. At the line for the 76ers, Malone. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing, so both teams making some changes here. He's off on the second. So it's the Pistons now. Over to the left wing. And Johnson now top of the key. Tries again. And he sinks the layup.
Pure effort there. He just wanted it more.
76ers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Malone a screen on Thomas. Here's Cheeks. And he uses the glass on the layup. Cheeks has got his first points in this one.
For a 6'1 guard, Cheeks is never scared about bringing it inside. He believes in his game.
Pass to Long. Back to Thomas. Johnson right side. And stolen by DJ. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Cheeks. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal
That's on
foul.
Isaiah Thomas.
Second
Mo
team
Cheeks,
foul.
you know, is as crafty a player as there is in the league, makes good decisions with the ball just about all the time. And on defense, he can pick you apart.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And the Pistons making a change here. Livingston's checked in. And the second free throw, good. And, well, Detroit shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Johnson finds Thomas. Johnson up top. Over DJ. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 6 points for Johnson.
Hey, this is why his teammates love playing with Tripucka. Excellent pass from him that time.
Thomas against Cheeks. Here's Scurry. Pass to DJ. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. 6 on the shot clock. The shot from 20 feet away. Scurry, no good. The Pistons shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Here's Tripucka. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Detroit, Kelly Tripucka. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. Now, here's Cheeks. Pass to Spinarkle. It's DJ atop the key. Cheeks outside. It's stolen by Johnson. Now Detroit moving it up. Livingston the pass to Tripucka. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for 2, Kelly Tripucka.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the 76ers making a change here. Marshall's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Cheeks. Pass to Marshall. Back to Cheeks. Shot clock at 6. Shoots the 3. Detroit with the rebound. Livingston's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Thomas passes to Johnson. Back to Thomas. Here's Tripucka. Now Thomas. Johnson outside. Back to Thomas. From the arc. And it's DJ with the rebound.
He's out there just forcing it. Terrible mindset to have with the way he shot so far.
Cheeks the pass to DJ. It's good. DJ's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice feed there, setting up his teammates perfectly for the bucket inside.
Pass to Tripucka. Back to Thomas. Here's Tripucka. Johnson, the pass to Thomas. Lambira screen. Thomas kicks to Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got 4 assists now tonight.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
Cheeks outside. Pass to Marshall. Back to Cheeks. Now DJ. Here's Turner. Rebounded by the Pistons. Lambier's got his 16th rebound on the night. Cheeks outside. Here's Marshall. Cheeks outside. And Marshall kicks to DJ. Turner with a screen on Johnson. And a wide open look for DJ. Off target with his 3.
Boy, they dodged one right there, didn't they?
Yeah, he won't miss a look that wide open very often.
2 minutes.
Lambier against Jones. Pass to Tripucka. Pistons passing it around. Thomas. It's good from the top of the key. 16 points for Isaiah Thomas. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Cheeks with it. There's 1:34 left in the fourth quarter. Jones dishes to DJ. Unloads from 13. And the shot falls short this time. The Pistons shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Sixers.
A dominant performance, Clark. A huge win for this team.
Well, the coaching staff has to be pleased with how well the game plan was executed. It was a fun W as well. And I imagine the coaches are going to have a good night's sleep after this one.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games. That's good from Johnson.
Known as the microwave, Johnson, one of those players that can heat it up in a hurry. And once he does, watch out, because he's going to be aggressive and filling that bucket up.
The 76ers making a switch here. Malone's checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
They needed all of them to drop. Tough trip.
1:10 left in the game. Goes up on the wing. And it's DJ missing. The Pistons on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Tripucka. Back to Johnson. Wide open. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Outside Turner. Back to Cheeks. Over Thomas. Cheeks' shot is good.
How quiet is this arena? It's like the mute button was turned on in here.
I think the fans are a bit shocked. Their squad got run out of the gym.
Outside Thomas. And Tripucka gets it to go.
Perfect pass there. Understanding how to set up his teammate.
Now, here's Chiefs. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Well, Coach, this certainly was not the game that these fans or you and I came here to see.
No, sir. This was really a clinic put on at the fans' expense. Hard to have a good time when your team was just beaten out there.
But you and I had a good time nonetheless, didn't we?
We always do.
And that'll do it, folks. For our reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.